Hello, you guys. Happy July. I cannot believe it's already July. And wouldn't it be nice if the weather would actually like warm up and not be rainy? Anyway, July is an exciting month, okay? I have so many customers obsessed with this oil, okay? Deep Blue. Deep Blue is often called the gateway to the men. And I'm actually going to be giving away a Deep Blue stick this month. So make sure you watch till the end of the video so that you can see everything that we have going on. But Deep Blue is considered the gateway to the men because, not to stereotype, but a lot of times men tend to be in the more physically demanding jobs, that sort of thing. And Deep Blue is great for that. So, if you're not familiar with it, Deep Blue is an oil that penetrates deeply to help relieve pain, tension. I have people who have arthritis pain. This is a lifesaver. I have people with sciatica pain. It's a lifesaver. There are many of my customers that will not be without this, okay? This is actually 10% off this month, the Deep Blue stick, which is a really cool. It applies kind of like a deodorant. So wherever you are feeling the pain, you just apply it, okay? And it really works well. Eddie loves this thing. And then we actually have the Deep Blue oil. And another exciting thing that we have coming for you this month is we're going to be doing a virtual make and take, okay? And that might sound a little bit weird. Like, what do you mean a virtual make and take? How can I make and take something virtually? We're going to learn this month. One of the things that was brought to my attention by a couple of my customers is they're like, okay, I'm getting this free oil every month, but I don't know what to do with them. Like, I literally don't use my oils, right? And as somebody who had zero experience with oils coming in other than the fact that I used to diffuse them sometimes to have my house smell good, I knew nothing else, right? So I am still gaining access into the oil world, but I'm starting to use them daily. And that matters. Like, your oils are great and they're pretty and they look great on a shelf, but if you're not using them, you're not maximizing them. So, what we're going to be doing is a virtual make and take later this month where we're actually going to learn how to make different things like room spray, right? So, these oils that you're getting for free, they have huge, huge value. We're going to learn how to make a room spray. We're going to learn how to make a salve. So a salve, it's just like I don't know, like a Vaseline type, I guess if I had to describe it. And so my husband, Eddie, actually loves the Deep Blue salve that I made, the pain salve, right? So it takes the Deep Blue oil, which you can get for free this month with a 125 PV purchase before the 15th, okay? You get this bottle of Deep Blue oil for free, you guys. This is like is it a $58 oil? You get it for free. This, you only need a few drops of it when you make the salve. And we're going to learn how to make this together. I will let you know the materials that you need ahead of time. But I love the salves because they're just so easy to apply. This one's not Deep Blue. This is Motivate. So here's the really cool thing with these two. Once you make the base, you can take these tins and make as many different combinations with your oils as you want to. So that's what's really cool. You make the base. Inside the tin, you put you put the oils of choice. So like you could set out 4 tins, make one for sleep, make one for pain, whatever you want to do, right? So you have options, but we want to get you using your oils. So room spray, we're going to talk about making salves. We're going to talk about using your oils to make rollers that are pre-diluted that you can make and throw in a purse. Hang on one second. Sorry. So we will also learn how to make roller bottles, different blends. So you might be struggling with something like head tension, sleep issues, bruising, right? There's all sorts of different things that you can do with oils. And I know we've done like an introductory to oils class, but that doesn't necessarily give you the experience of all the different ways that you can use them. Another thing that you can do with oils is you can use them internally, right? So frankincense, huge benefit to taking it internally. I always shy away from like putting it under my tongue because I'm like, I don't know how many drops I'm going to get then. We're going to teach you how you can literally put it on your hand and take it that way. Now, frankincense tastes pretty disgusting that way, but it gets the oil into my body and I don't need to take the time to make a veggie cap. We are going to teach you so many different things at this class. Hang on. Frankincense tastes really bad, but it's so good for you that it's like, tolerate it. In my protein coffee right now, I have a drop of peppermint oil. Peppermint oil helps to oxidate your cells, helps to wake up your cells. So super, super excited for this event, and you will have the opportunity to know what you might want to make before that, so that if you want to order any supplies to make it with us, you can. So really looking forward to that. And then we also are going to do a watch party for our hormone class, our hot mess hormones class, because that class is something that, in my opinion, every single woman, I don't care what stage you're at in your cycle, every single woman should watch that class. Okay. Whether you're cycling, whether you're in perimenopause, whether you're in menopause, maybe you're beyond menopause. I learned so much about my body and how it functions, to where now when different things happen, I'm like, huh, this could be hormone related, right? We're going to learn how the pituitary and the hypothalamus, they're like your parent glands in your body, and they tell all of your other hormones what to do. And when something goes out of whack, it can like change the whole chain of command. So her class, I don't know that I've been to another class taught by a doctor. I will tell you that. Okay. It's taught by a functional medicine doctor, but she specializes in hormones. So if you are somebody who struggles with hot flashes, mood swings, your cycle's all over the place. Maybe you've already been to the doctor and you've had your blood tested and they're like, no, you're fine. But you're like, but I'm not fine. Maybe you're like, I want to bite people's heads off. Your moods are changing all the time. Your periods are heavier than ever. All of these things are things that she covers in this class, and it is in such an easy way to understand. So anyway, the value is huge. Fill out the form below so that I know where you're at. Get yourself entered to win this deep blue stick. I'm telling you, once, if you need this, if you are somebody who has pain and tension, you will never want to be without it once you try it again. And then we're going to learn how to make that same deep blue into a salve. If you're like, I'd rather just be able to apply it, that like so many different things that I'm super excited for this month. So fill out the form, get entered to win the deep blue stick. And if you have people in mind that you also think could benefit from this deep blue stick, I want you to let me know, because I want to send this form to them too. I'm happy to allow them to enter to win this, because then next month we're going to be doing a remake of our pain class. So all of that's to come. Super excited for this month. Hope you have a great holiday. Fill this out by the 6th and get entered to win the Deep Blue Stick. All right. Bye.